guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be responding to some assumptions that you guys have about me, and I thought it'd be a good idea for me to make it like into a little mukbang Maruchan video or whatever. So I saw Louis' video and I saw Yvette's video, and after watching their videos, se me antojó so much the sopa, and se me antojó so much to do a video with you guys eating a Maruchan. I think Louis was a chisme video, and then Yvette did it like a waxing 101 kind of videos. Both videos, I literally watched it on the whole video. I was like, oh my god, I want a Maruchan. I will be leaving their YouTubes right here if you guys want to go and subscribe to them, since I was inspired to eat some Maruchanes because of their videos. Literally se me antojaron after eating the Maruchan. Probably you guys after watching this video are also going to be antojados of Maruchanes. So like I said, this video I will be responding to some assumptions that you guys have about me. I've been meaning to do this video and record this video. I just never really got around to sit down and actually ask you guys my assumptions that you guys have about me on my Instagram. So this is my Instagram in case you don't follow me and you would like to follow me. So I made two Maruchanes. Dude, I was making them and I was like, why is this one so much redder? Like, look, this one, let me pour it in here. Do you guys see how it's like colorada? I was like, why is this one colorada and why is this one like blonde? Bye, love you too. Alex said, bye, I love you. I'm like, bye, I love you too. You guys see the freaking difference? I didn't realize that this one is actually a hot and spicy chicken flavor and this one is chicken flavor. So I actually meant for both of them to just be chicken because I like to put a lot of Valentina, but since one of them is already spicy, I won't be putting as much Valentina. So I know Maruchanes are not healthy whatsoever, so please do not try this at home. I love Maruchanes. I can literally, I don't know if it's like the barrio in me, but I can literally, I'd rather eat Maruchanes than to eat like an actual meal. Of course, I don't eat Maruchanes as much, especially with not being pregnant, because I feel like it's not the healthiest thing that I can be eating, but Maruchanes are so freaking bomb. Alex doesn't like them. I'm like, how do you not like Maruchanes? Also, I feel like it has to be Maruchan, like the cup noodles or the ones that come in bolsitas and stuff. I don't like those. I mean, I can eat them, but I don't like crave them or have like a love for them. Maruchan, however, though, I do have a love for it, and this is not sponsored, but Maruchan, if you're trying to sponsor me, please hit my DMs. So I like to put a good amount of Valentina. I'm actually not going to put too much Valentina though, because like I told you guys, one of them is already hot and spicy, which I didn't mean to get hot and spicy. And a little bit of limon. I actually don't like to put too much limon in my Maruchanes. Like, I like for it to have like a little bit of lime, but no tanto. So I literally put maybe just half a lime, not even half. I barely even squished it. I know some of you guys like to put like a whole bunch of limon, but I kind of don't. I've been ready to record this video for like the past hour. Alex was like, I thought you were gonna record. I'm like, I am, but I'm just waiting que me de hambre, because I feel like food tastes so much better when you're hungry. And this is one thing you guys have been asking me a lot, like, Les, do you crave anything? Do you crave anything? I don't really have cravings. Fun fact though, the only thing that I've realized that I've been craving constantly for like the past 2-3 weeks now is Maruchanes, which I'm like, oh my god, that's not good, because I know it's not healthy. My parents hate when I eat Maruchanes, especially my dad. He's like, do you know it's better for you to eat plastic? I'm like, bruh. I'm trying to not put my tenedor all over. But yeah, a little mukbang, I don't know how to say that. Moment, me responding to your guys' assumptions. Oh my god. And then I like to eat some kind of chips with my Maruchan. Like, I have to eat papitas when I'm eating a Maruchan. So I got myself a little bag of hot Cheetos. I actually don't really like hot Cheetos with Maruchan, but this is the only thing that I have right now. Ahí en la mesa and like in a little bolsita, so I just got hot Cheetos. And then also I like for my Maruchan to not be like super aguada. So normally I think Maruchanes, you're supposed to put them in the microwave for 3 minutes. I only put it for 1.5 minutes, and I feel like that's the perfect temperature to put your Maruchan, because it's not like super aguada, but it's not hard either. Like, there's still noodles, but kind of like stiff noodles, you know. I don't remember when was the last time I ate 2 at a time, but I was like, for the sake of this video, me voy a hacer de dos. But normally I just eat one, para quitarme el antojo or whatever. But today it is a mukbang, so nobody judge me. So I asked you guys on my Instagram to leave any assumptions that you guys had about me. And the first one, I was like refreshing it right away to see what was the very first assumption. Since it was the very first, I really wanted to answer the very first assumption. The very first one that I got was, you lost your virginity to Alex. That is not true. I did not, fun fact, lose my virginity to Alex. I did meet Alex when I was already like 21, 22, so that one is false. That you have gotten moody since your pregnancy. I feel like the first couple of months I wasn't really moody. I was just like you know, sick all the time. Now I'm not really sick. My nausea and like my achaques throughout the day have gone away. It's more just like an actual just morning sickness now. But I do catch myself being really moody, like not myself. Normally, you guys know I'm like super happy, super hyper all the time. Of course, every time that you guys see me on videos like right now and stuff, I'm always happy. I do not record, I do not go live if I'm not in a good mood, if I feel moody and stuff. Obviously, you know, I'm not gonna go live with my carota and stuff. So you guys don't get to see like a moody side of me because like I said, I don't do videos when I'm obviously not feeling good. But I've been catching myself being moody over like nothing basically lately, which I do not like because that is not me. So I think that is true. I do feel like I've been getting moody lately, especially Alex. If you ask Alex, he'll probably be like, yeah, she's been pretty moody lately. You seem like a person who wouldn't get into drama. That is so true. I always tell you guys, I hate drama. I feel like everybody enjoys watching drama and like seeing drama and stuff like that, but I hate drama, like being a part of drama. I've never been the type to like be in arguments or fight or anything. Long story short, I am a pussy. Like I just can't do drama, or I'm not the type to like really feed onto it or go in it. I feel like most people don't like to be, no, actually no, I'm lying. I feel like some people like como que they crave drama, like they like to be in drama. But yeah, I've never, like thinking back, I guess like into my high school days or like now with social media or anything like that, thankfully, I don't want to jinx it, I haven't been involved in drama, and I hope it stays like that because I am definitely not a drama person. If you have not tried this, get like whatever papitas you got and dip it in the caldito. That is so good. Whenever I eat maruchanes, I don't like to eat it in front of people because I feel like I eat like a little ass kid. I dip like the papita all crazy in the juguito. Does anybody else do that? The next one was, you had a belly piercing when you were younger. Yes, I actually got my belly pierced. My very first time I got it pierced in Juarez because I was not of age. I was 16, so I went, I think it was with my best friend or my prima, to Juarez, and I got it pierced, and they fudged my shit up. He messed it up, not like it got infected or anything, but he did the ojito, I don't know how to explain it, but he did it so little, it just looked so awkward. So I ended up taking it off, and then I waited till I was 18, and then I got it re-pierced here legally, behind my parents' back still, but I was already legal, so I still want to go do it. I still went and did it as soon as I turned 18. So yeah, and then I didn't take it off till probably 3, maybe 2 years ago. So I had my belly pierced for a long time. Now that I'm pregnant, I obviously don't have it pierced. After my pregnancy, I do not plan on having my belly pierced again. I feel like that was something that I went through like in my younger ages or whatever. Dude, this sopa, I don't know what it is about it. Like it's so freaking bomb, especially with Valentina. I see some of you guys put tapatio in it. I've tried it with tapatio and no me gusta. I feel like it gives like a different kick. Valentina, like it's my go-to. You used to pull hella guys before Alex. I like how she wrote that. You used to pull hella guys before Alex. Not really. Like, fun fact, I've never been somebody like who has like a lot of pegue. I guess once I started growing my following, I was already with Alex, so I can't speak for it in that sense. Like I guess like, you know, having more exposure or whatever. But before dating Alex, when I was single and mingling, I didn't really have pegue. That's when I realized I was ugly. I'm just kidding, but really I didn't. I mean I have my guys here and there, but for me to be like, oh, I used to pull hella guys, that is not true. So yeah, that one is false. You are shy when you don't know the people around you. That one is, I want to say 90% true. Okay, 80% true, 20% false. So I feel like I've gotten better at not being so shy when I meet people. I am definitely one person that when I meet you, I am not so much shy, but I don't like to bother people. I don't like to ask questions to make people uncomfortable or like make people feel uncomfortable. So I kind of just keep to myself when I meet somebody, aka I guess kind of shy to myself. And then once I get to meet you, like my mouth literally does not stop as in my videos. But when I meet somebody, yeah, I feel like I am definitely the shy type. I just don't like to come off as como not empalagosa, but I just don't like to ask the wrong question or like put people on the spot. So I guess I do come off as being shy, which I don't like, because then normally when you are shy, when you meet people, it comes off as you being rude or you being stuck up and stuff like that. But for the most part, when you meet somebody and they're shy, a good 99% of the time, it is just because they're shy. It's not that they're stuck up, they are just a shy person, you know? You were that pretty popular girl in high school. That is definitely false. I was not popular whatsoever. I was like that little loser, skinny, lame Mexican girl that nobody really talked to. I mean, I had my friends, and by that I mean like my 2, 3, 4 friends that are, fun fact, still my best friends till this day. But I was definitely not popular. Nobody really knew about me unless I had to for a class or unless we were like in detention together. As far as the pretty, I actually feel like I glowed up from high school. I think I am better looking now than I was in high school. I'm gonna try and look for some pictures of me in high school, and you guys can let me know if I had a glow up or a glow down, and I'll put them right here of what I looked like in high school. I didn't even do my makeup in high school tanto, so I mean that obviously helps me now that, excuse me, that I know how to like catfish or whatever. But yeah, for that one I think it is pretty false. It is bien cargadita. For those of you guys that don't know what cargadita is you're really heavy going in a way. I think that one is, it can be true or it can be false. I am cargadita. If you're cargadita with me, I can be cargadita with you. So, si te llevas, te aguantas.
Tú te llevas y no te aguantas. Tú te llevas y no te aguantas. Ay, tú te llevas y no te aguantas.
So, it just depends on who. But if you're cargadita with me, I can be pretty cargadita. You didn't have money problems growing up. So growing up, I'm guessing like as a kid and stuff, I didn't personally have any problems because I didn't have bills to pay. So, you know, no tenía money problems, but my parents definitely grew up not having money or not being financially stable as we would like to. I remember my parents arguing all the time, and I remember every single argument they ever had to do with money. So I knew we were not in a good place money wise. I knew not to ask for things. I knew like if I were to ask for money, you have to be like $1 or $2, you know, because it was Friday and I wanted papitas from school and stuff. And if I was lucky and if my dad was like in a good mood, I would get my dollar or two. Did anybody else used to like leave notes to your parents? Like I would be like, "Apa, déjeme $2," and I would leave it there so when he would wake up for work, I would run to the kitchen to see if he did leave me the dollar or two. Sometimes he would, sometimes he wouldn't. Like, I'm guessing depending on how the bills were looking or whatever. But yeah, I didn't have money problems growing up. I don't think any kid did, but my parents definitely did. I do not come from a wealthy family or grow up in a wealthy family. That you have a lot of pretendientes. Pretendientes is, I guess, guys wanting to get with me or whatever. That is false for sure. I actually have, not that I know, like literally anybody, any pretendientes, anybody ever hitting on me. I think because I make it really clear and really public that I am in a como se dice, in a serious relationship, and you know, I live with my boyfriend and I'm pregnant now and stuff. So no, I actually don't have any pretendientes. Like my DMs are full of you guys. My DMs are full of girls, literally girls. It's really rare, like literally never do I get, unless I just don't catch it, but I don't get hit on now that I think about it. Yeah, I actually don't have any pretendientes that I know of. You miss drinking and partying. That one is false. I actually don't miss drinking or partying at all, which is a good thing because even if I did miss it, I mean, I can't do much about it right now that I'm pregnant. But no, I actually don't miss it at all, drinking or partying. When I got, like before I got pregnant, I used to think like, oh my god, how am I gonna do it? Like not even so much partying, but like drinking, because I am a drinker or was a drinker. I'd be like, how am I gonna like go months, like 9 months without drinking, like having to be sober? So far I am 5 months in and it has been super easy. Like that's the last thing in my mind to want to drink. So I hope it stays like that, because I do know a lot of you guys that are pregnant, like, oh, what I crave the most is beer, or what I crave the most is like tequila and stuff like that. Which must suck because obviously you can't fulfill your craving or whatever. But no, that is false. I actually do not miss partying or drinking whatsoever. The hot Cheetos and the Maruchan. This is getting spicy and I'm getting a freaking runny nose. You planned your baby. That one is true. I consider myself to have planned my baby because, I mean, we obviously knew what we were doing. I really wanted to get pregnant already. Fun fact, I don't think I ever told you guys this, but like 2 weeks prior, or like 3 weeks prior to me finding out I was pregnant, I had actually gone to Walgreens and bought the little ovulating testing strips that you obviously go to the restroom and then you put a little strip in your pee or whatever, and it tells you if you're ovulating or not. If it shows that you're ovulating, obviously you become active so you can get pregnant and stuff. I bought those strips because I could have sworn, that I wasn't pregnant that month. So I bought those strips because I was like, okay, maybe this next month if I do the strips, I'm gonna be able to find out when I'm ovulating and then I can for sure be pregnant next month. So yeah, I definitely wanted to be pregnant. Our baby was definitely planned. I did not think I was ovulating in Hawaii though. Like I did not think I was gonna get pregnant in Hawaii. So that was pretty like, what? But yeah, we definitely planned it, and I was like overly planning it already, buying my little ovulating strips or whatever. So yeah, that is pretty true. Our baby was definitely planned. You are a lot quieter. You are a lot quieter in real life than in videos. That is true or not true. It just depends if I know you or I don't know you. I feel like I said earlier in the other question, when I meet somebody, I am pretty quiet. But once you get to know me, like me around my best friends, literally my mouth does not stop. When I'm around my friends and Alex is there, my mom is there, they're like, oh my god, Leslie, no te cansas de hablar? I'm like, actually, no. So yeah, I am quiet when you meet me, but once you get to know me, I am a super big talkative person. I can talk and talk and talk and talk for hours, as you guys probably already know. Sorry, I've been trying this whole video to not slurp my soap back because I know that's like a pet peeve to some of you guys when you slurp like and right now se me salió. Sorry. Dude, I was actually prepared for this video. I brought my whole roll of servilletas. I brought my toilet paper. I brought my water, Valentina, limones, and baby girl, we is ready. You are never going to use your degree. That one I can't really say true or false because I mean I really don't know the future, but I want to say it's true. I feel like where my life is at right now, where my life is going, I probably won't ever actually use my business degree. And some of you guys are probably wondering, like, do you regret going to school? Because I mean I did do college for almost 5 years to get my bachelor's in accounting, and I don't regret it at all because at the moment when I was going to school, it's what I wanted. I always knew I was going to graduate college. Like that was like my main goal in life. Like I have to graduate college. Like I have to prove to my parents, you know, that I can graduate college and just make them proud. So I don't regret at all going to college and, you know, I guess spending those 5 years in college to get a degree that I don't use now. But as far as if I'm ever going to use it, I don't know. You no longer enjoy doing makeup lives. That one is definitely false. I saw a couple of other you guys assuming something similar to this or saying that I don't really like doing my makeup lives anymore. I enjoy baking more or cooking more on live, which is not true. I can honestly say I equally enjoy doing makeup lives, baking lives, or cooking lives equally. Some days I'm not really in the mood to do makeup with you guys, but I'm in the mood to bake with you guys, or I'm not really in the mood to bake, but I'm in the mood to do makeup, you know, or vice versa. So I honestly enjoy every single life that I do. Fun fact though, my makeup lives are the least engaged videos, which is crazy because that's how I started off doing makeup lives. I will never stop doing makeup lives, but I don't do them as often as I did before because now, you know, I'm also on YouTube, and then I also started baking with you guys, and then I also started cooking with you guys and stuff like that, which I'm really glad for because I feel like if I would have just, you know, stuck to just makeup lives, I feel like not just you guys, but me myself too would have kind of, you know, gotten bored of it. So I'm really happy that you guys enjoy me cooking and you guys enjoy me baking because you guys get different content and I get to do different things with you guys and not lose like our little spark in the relationship that me and you guys have going on, you know. Oh my god, I don't know if it's because I'm like hella platicando with you guys, but I feel like I devoured this Maruchan. Like,
it's devoured.
I'm like, that was really fast, huh? How fast I'm eating it. Next assumption was you always have your nails done. That is true. I have to have my nails done. I mean, I don't have to, no way I'm late or anything, but I do like to always have my nails done. Sometimes me las quito and stuff like that to kind of let my fingers breathe, but I cannot go more than like 2 or 3 days. I'm like, okay, ya respiraron de más, and then I'll go and get my nails done again. So yeah, I always do have my nails done. I feel like when I don't, those days that I wait 1 day or 2 days, I'm like, oh my god, I feel naked. Like I feel like my nails are not me, or it even feels weird to text. So that one is definitely true. That you don't wear underwear. So I actually wear underwear every single day, 24/7, which you would think is normal. But I actually have a cousin and a best friend that don't wear underwear, and I'm just like, what do you mean you don't wear underwear? She's like, I don't know, it's just uncomfortable. Like I just don't wear underwear. I'm like, so it's like your skin and then the jean? Like that's weird. Like I don't know, I have to wear underwear. I thought like as a normal human being you would have to too. But I'm telling you guys, my best friend and my cousin told me how they don't, I don't know how we're talking about underwear. Not like she asked me like, hey, are you wearing underwear? But she doesn't wear underwear. If you don't wear underwear, I mean, you don't have to comment down below, but just know you are not alone. I feel like I have to have underwear. Maybe because never mind. I just have to have underwear. This next one was, Les doesn't like showing her family on social media, and then right below her, which I thought was crazy because it was like right below her, somebody said, you don't like putting your sister on camera. Kind of the same thing, that I don't put my family or my sister, my siblings on camera, which is really true actually. I do keep my brother, my sister, as you guys know, I have a brother and I have a sister, kind of low-key. I don't post them as much, as well as my family, just because obviously, you know, with social media, it's exposure and people can be really mean. I feel like I have really thick skin when it comes to me, myself, and you know, this is what I do now, so I've gotten really comfortable with it. And I know me posting, you know, my family on social media would give them exposure, and I cannot take negativity towards my family. Like I just can't. I'm telling you guys, with myself, I have thick skin thick skin and I'm pretty good at handling the negativity, but if somebody were to say something mean about my sister or somebody were to say something mean about my brother, I get offensive so quick. You can ask Alex, he'll be like, your brother sucks, and I'm like, what? Like, no, you suck, you know, like I get really offensive. So I do try and keep them a little low key. My brother, my sister, you guys have probably seen them if you guys have been with me for a while. You guys probably know what my sister looks like and what my brother looks like, but I don't full on, I guess, expose them because the internet can be really ugly sometimes. And then also they obviously don't do social media. They, you know, they have their jobs and stuff like that. So I don't know how they would feel with having the exposure. I know my sister does not like camera. She does not like pictures, all of that. My sister is super kept to herself. My brother is a little bit more outgoing, but even then he's like camera shy. He didn't even want to do that video with Alex. He was like, no, I'm so shy. So yeah, I definitely do keep my family a little low-key, but for those reasons. That you're stuck up in person, that one I can only wish that is not true. I don't think anybody wants to be stuck up, you know. And like I said, a lot of the times I feel like people are not stuck up, they're just shy. I always give people, when I meet people and they come off as stuck up to me, I always give them the benefit of the doubt that they're probably just shy, and a good 99% of the time it's just that they were shy. You get to know the person and they're actually really cool, you know. So no, I don't consider myself to be stuck up in person. Maybe I can be a little bit shy, which can be confused with stuck up. Also, I do tend to have a really bitchy face, which I'm not proud of. I know some girls are like proud of having a resting bitch face, which I hate. I know I have that too. If I'm not like talking to somebody or in a conversation, I can probably, it looks like if I'm mad, but I'm not mad. So like I'll just be sitting like this. And like I look stuck up, you know, but I'm literally just chilling, minding my business. So I really wish and I really hoped my face could be like, you know, at all times. So people don't think that I'm mean. But yeah, most of the time, guys, girls are not stuck up, they're just shy. Which sadly people confuse stuck up with shy. And that's what causes, I feel like, a lot of drama, or like, oh, I don't like her, I don't like her vibe. And it's like, why? You know, like, I just don't like her vibe. Like, I don't like that. Like, I literally like everybody. I will get along with everybody unless they give me like a reason not to. You have been in a lot of relationships. That one is false. I have only been in 3 serious relationships, including Alex. So before Alex, I was only in 2. I feel like Alex is definitely my last relationship, like the guy that I'm gonna die with. So no, I've only had 3 serious relationships my whole life. Including Alex, which is where I'm at right now, and I am 25, so I don't think that's too bad. You are insecure without makeup. That is false. I am not insecure. I did used to be really insecure, especially when I started doing my videos. I was really insecure without makeup, and then at the time I actually had a lot of acne, so I was really insecure. But me going live on Facebook, obviously without makeup, to do my makeup gave me more, I guess, self-confidence. Letting you guys see me without makeup, you know, having thousands and thousands of you guys seeing me without makeup really made me not be insecure about myself to a point that is now. So as of right now, I am not insecure about myself. You had a lot of boyfriends in high school. I did not. I only have 1 boyfriend. My whole high school years, I had literally just 1 boyfriend. So no, in high school, I did not have many boyfriends. You partied a lot before you got prego. That is true. I feel like I partied a lot. I got the partying out of my system. So now that I am pregnant, like, I don't mind, because I feel like I already, ya estaba bien correteada. I'm just kidding, but I had already partied a lot in my previous, like from 20 to like 23, 3 years straight, I partied my life away. So yeah, I did party a lot before getting prego. Okay, we are down to the last couple ones. This one was, your first language was Spanish. That is true. My first language was Spanish. I did not get introduced to English until I started going to school, because neither of my parents know Spanish. I mean, neither of my parents know English. So yeah, Spanish was my first language. You are very high maintenance. That one is super false. I think I am like the most least maintenance, se dice, like the most, ¿cómo se dice? Like I am just not high maintenance at all. I can eat anything, I'll eat anything, I'll drink anything. The only thing that grosses me out is boogers. Other than that, I don't really care what I eat. Were they wearing gloves when they were cooking it? Like I don't know if that's what the question meant, but I do not consider myself to be high maintenance at all. Okay, the last assumption was you're rich, lol. So I feel like everyone has a different definition to what rich is. To some, you know, having $100 left over might be rich. To some, having $1 million in your bank account might be rich. So it really just depends on what each person considers rich. Personally, I don't consider myself to be rich. I am really blessed to be financially stable at the moment, but definitely not rich. Now, as far as non-monetary, I do consider myself to be really rich, you know, just to have a healthy family, to be where I'm at, to be really blessed in that aspect. So yeah, I guess that answers that one. And that was it as far as my assumptions. I cannot believe, well, I can't believe it. I guess I cannot believe that I just finished 2 Maruchanes and I still have my hot Cheetos. I just feel like Maruchanes salpican a lot, huh? Like every time I eat a Maruchan, I don't know if it's just the way that I eat, literally it splashes everywhere. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and click on the little bell right next to it so you get notified every single time that I post. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.